Hi. Hello. Okay. Wait. That. That's showing there. That's showing there. That's good. Okay. Man, I was broke at the end of this last one, eh? God, I have nothing that she likes in there, eh? Okay. Was I gonna do something with this prismatic shard? Pretty sure I did a bunch of running around, and I cannot remember for the life of me. Neutral. Still getting used to being a mom. Okay, Robin's working away. Because we got the duck feather. Oh, I haven't been in here in a hot minute. Oh, we didn't even put the goat one in. It's okay. I think we got a few things we can do around the farm before we head out anywhere. Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything with that. Let's harvest some coffee beans. Grab our battery packs. Where's my watering can? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh right, resin. We were gonna make so many. Okay, I remember. Yeah, we are definitely sticking around the farm. Nothing in there. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my chest anyway. I want to get my wood and such. Mostly wood. I don't know if we got the bars to do it or not. So we're gonna need that. Let's sell this, this, and this. Let's just run through these chests real quick. Do deposit, whatever it is. We'll give so many battery packs. Let's go. That's gonna come in handy. We need to put iron in the furnaces for sure. So we should have the wood we need to do any of this stuff. Okay, we have these bars. Let's grab this in case we need to grab it. And then we have we have 2 prismatic shards now. I have to figure out what exactly I'm going to do with those, but one's probably go back to the desert, get my galaxy sword. The other, undecided. Might be best to just give it to, because what? Gunther can, yeah, so one needs to go to Gunther at some point. I also will need one when I complete the bundles, but we can probably give the one to Gunther first. Just to get it out of the way. Kind of down to go back to that mine though, just to try and get more. Go back to the skull mines. But we will see. Alright, so we should be limited in what we can do here. So it's gonna be here, here, here. Yeah, so that's straight down here. No star fruits. So we'll use what we got. Should have one more starfruit harvest coming in, but we might be able to use this last iron bar down here. There might be one more down this way. There might be another oak resin down at the bottom. Nope, there's not. Not the one over there either. Let's just store that for now. So I didn't look. How are our trees coming? Oh, that's 3 apples. Okay, we're not as far off on the prismatic shirt. We might actually use... Well, I don't know. There's no point in using it on that bundle yet, since we can't actually even complete the bundle anyway. We're still missing lots of required items. There's nothing in that one. We'll put this on the loom. Oh wait, I do have one more to pop on. Okie dokie. Run this guy in here. Toss those in. That on. Okay, so that's fine. Need coal to finish this guy off. So we grab this and we grab our wheat. This chest, it has them? Yeah, it is, it is. And then this one also has the wheat. Oh, there's a water can too. Let's see if we can't. Actually, I think it was in here. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do that. No. No. Haley, you're way... Fine. Don't let you have any more gummies today. That does mean you got gummies at some point, though, my friend. Alright, I have to slay that. You want sashimi. Oh yeah, I still have to do that as well. She wants a leek. Do I not have... Maybe I haven't unlocked that with Jody yet. Okay, thought I might have. Funny, I'm better friends with Kent than her, apparently. You have corn. Okay, he doesn't mind corn. Good to know. Let's see, how are we doing anyway? That's 10, and that's 10. Fishing has caught up. Combat is down. Burn some energy doing this, I guess, since we're here. Alright, I should probably just go to the mine. I don't think I can get... I'm thinking leeks are spring, aren't they? Not summer. I don't think they're summer. Inventory's full, eh? Alright, I should go finish that bundle though. Because if I get it done today, then we have it done before the end of summer. Okay. Oh no, that's a spring onion, that's not a leek. That's also a spring onion, that's not a leek. I do love to store stuff. I have an extra bouquet apparently too. That's issue. Oh, I do have a leek I could give her. It's a silver one, but if it completes the quest, it would just be worthwhile to get it done. So I think, yeah, I think this should be everything. Okay. And that repairs the whole community center. The last bundle. Farewell, Goose. We did it. Bye. The Junos have returned to the spirit world. Yay. All right. So that's finished. I believe I have a heater in both of my facilities already. Broccoli seed. Okay, I'm assuming. Oh no, this is a fall plant. Here, have this. Yeah, I didn't think you'd like it. Anyway. Alright, let's go investigate the quarry though. We got energy to burn, so may as well reset this to see what stones we can get in here. Secret note, secret tunnel. There's only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak, but I know he would make a loyal and devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Elliot is a bit foppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Okay, so Harvey likes coffee, crab cakes, and pomegranates. I don't think I have a ton of that stuff. Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism. Insulting his softness, he likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. Rock. We got another secret. Secret tunnel. Alright, let's just head back though. Robin, go to sleep. That's what I'm about to do. Woody's secret. Maybe I should have stored that. Someone is waiting for you on level 100, the skull cap. Maybe I should have saved that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's raining. Well, that's unfortunate. I was actually kind of hoping it was not going to be raining. But that is what it is. Okay. Oh, whoops. My steel pan. I forgot I had that there. Hi, Haley. Alright. Ooh, we have a letter. Everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity. Apparently packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin board. Packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Alright. No worries, Lewis. I needed it to finish some quests. Okay, I gotta do something with this shard that I'm walking around with. Because I am gonna accidentally sell this thing. Darn, we're a little shy. We're a little shy on all of the ores that we have in our pockets. But if I grab one of these, two of these, store the rest, we can pop both of these in here. And we'll move this over here, and we'll go pop, pop. And we'll pick that hot pepper. What is that? Oh, that's tomato. And then we'll sell this and this and this. You know what? We can probably get rid of these too. I should go toss some of this other stuff in this. Some of this mine stuff can also go in these chests. I gotta clean up this farm though too at some point, but I think that's probably a winter task. I think this is also Robin's last day. Working on all of this. So, don't think I have enough to get the pond right now. Oh, I might actually have enough. I won't have the resources. I'll have to actually go fishing to get the resources I need for it. Where are the... There should be more items. Oh, it's another duck feather. I grab that. Put you in there. We sell this, and oh, we do have, I was like, we should have more eggs. We do have more. I guess I do need to get everybody to like me, don't I? Okay. Really should do this one first, shouldn't I? Because now I need to... Did I not get wool? I could have swore I got wool. Anyway. I can sell that duck feather again. We'll get more duck feathers. I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do with them. Sell that, sell that. Honestly, sell that. Alright. lot of berries to toss in there, eh? Yeah, it's like, I think today is going to be a big harvest day in here. I think so. Oh, I gotta watch TV today too, because there's the Queen of Sauce one. And then I think I will... Store that. Oh, we have another leek. I'm gonna grab that leek to take with me as well. For Evelyn's quest. And then we can't even do Haley's today, so we're just gonna ignore that. And anything else? I'm gonna take a prismatic shard and then a second one. Because what I'm gonna do is... Oh, that's why I was like, oh no, where'd it go? And then, oh no, it's back. Okay, no, that was good. So what I'm gonna do is claim my Galaxy Sword and drop one off to Gunther. And then I'm gonna head back down to those mines and see if we can pick up them when we need. So if I drop this off to Gunther, does this give me any reward? Where do we need to go? Probably here. Okay, we did get a new reward. Okay, that's not worth taking with us right now. So and then I'm gonna head to the mines. And by mines, I mean Skull Cavern. Yeah, we're gonna go to Calico Desert. We're gonna see if we can farm up one more. And then if we have a rough go, we're gonna drop by Evelyn's with the leek. Now, this isn't like a big mine expedition. Because... well, mostly I didn't properly equip myself to do that. Didn't bring bombs or nothing, so... This will give us Galaxy Sword. So now I'm going to swap that with this, because that's better than my Lava Katana. And let's head down. Can't remember if those are the bugs that I just can't do anything about. They might be. think that is the pattern they move in, because I think they just fly in a line, because they don't attack you, but they do hurt you. I mean, you can kill them, but I'm not really prepped for such actions. This isn't going great, so let's just get the minerals we can. Omni Geo, we'll take that. Our luck is bad today. Oh, I was gonna watch Assault. I can do that later. What the heck is firing? Okay, we got a hole. Jump in. 8 levels. Oh, that's a lot actually. That would have been big if we had bought bombs or something with us, but we didn't. We're actually making like kind of good progress, TBH. If I had brought bombs, this run would actually be like a run maybe. This one is so much calmer than what we experienced last time though. Yeah, we're actually, I kind of just came in here to try and farm extra materials, and we're actually kind of progressing. If I hadn't known it was going to go this well, I would have prepared for it. I would have brought bombs and stuff, but we're just kind of like going, because then I could, okay, jump in. Like, I better... Yeah, I was not expecting it to go this smoothly. And now we're only 2 levels off of... Okay, well, sick. I honestly just kind of showed up. I kind of just like, I'll drop by here and see what happens. And now we reached this level that we were aiming for. I had just harvested all those things today, so I was like, oh, I'll just bring them with me when I go down here. Alright. Panic. Don't I need a bomb to do that? I thought I needed bombs to finish one of these. Am I wrong? Yeah, no. I like just straight up I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go... I had 2 prismatic shards I had found, so I'm like, you know what, we're going to progress the game. I'm going to get the Galaxy Sword, and I'm going to drop one off at Gunther's. So I did that, and then I was like, oh, I have a Galaxy Sword. Let me just pop in here and see if I can get anything. Like, let me make the use of this trip a little more. But I didn't really plan ahead. So I had no bombs. It was just me freewheeling with a pickaxe and whatever I had harvested that morning. It was not a great plan, and then my luck was actually crazy. My luck was actually kind of crazy. Like, I have bombs, clearly. I have a couple that are just lying around. But I was not planning on needing to use them. Oh, that's weird. That's odd. Yeah, I don't know. I know you can turn off the notifications, but I will take a look in the back end to see whether I've altered anything that's causing that. But no, I'm not sure why that would be happening. Thought the only way that that turned off is if the user decided to turn it off. Oh, I am not a Twitch expert, so I do not. That could be wrong. Here we go, ectoplasm. Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, I will take a look and see. 100. Oh gosh. Maybe if I had actually been planning, I could have done that. Yeah, I will check the back end, because obviously if I've turned something off for that, I want to have that turned on, because you would not be the only person not getting them. Let's make sure we grab cleaner sauce. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am trying my best. She hopes that it's nice and sunny tomorrow morning. A little part of me hopes that it's not, because it's... Actually, no, I do. For once, I kind of do. Yeah, no, I'm, Thank you. I appreciate that. It's kind of... I don't know. This is just kind of my natural speaking pattern. I could not sustain that sort of high energy that some other streamers and content creators do. It's just not, like, it's too much. Too much for me. But I do try and at least, you know, maybe be a little bit more talkative than I normally am. Which is, not very, to be completely honest, but... Thank you. Yeah, I always toss it in there, mostly because I usually start with the coop, so I usually have the mini box first. I like to have it inside one of the ones where I'm set, like, one of my animal ones, because then I can, and because I place them right next to each other, I can kind of just quickly sell those usually without running back up. Although today I was silly and I sold a bunch of other stuff when I went to go deal with my animals earlier in the day. I probably didn't need to grab all that. You know what? Do I have room in this fridge to store anything? I need... Well, actually, I probably need to do something with the wheat, don't I? I need to get a mill. I think I was too poor for that the last time I looked. I have so many coffee beans. So much corn. I didn't even realize I had that level of corn. What am I doing? Okay, let me get organized for tomorrow. What am I doing? By organize, I mean probably not. It's a Thursday, so... Here, Robin, have corn. Oh, good, she actually likes it. Oh, I should put the peppers in the fridge so I can make pepper poppers and stuff for Shane down the road. Don't want to bother too much with that stuff. Summer squash probably doesn't need to be in there. So let's toss it in this pseudo chest here. Store all our... Let's grab all our tools, because I kind of want to just store them in the chest inside the house. Make some room outside here for this stuff. Let's just make sure everything that we can store is being stored together. Then these guys will go in here. I'll grab these coconuts so that I can give them to Haley. Then yeah, let's store this in like our clothes and miscellaneous stuff chest. We don't need any of those other weapons, so it's fine. Stuff to give Haley tomorrow. I think we did this. We didn't do that apparently. That was my luck. Well, yeah, okay, well, if I had checked that, I would have actually probably brought stuff to the desert. Alright, nice. We are a little bit richer now. Not bookseller rich, though. Not bookseller rich. Oh, I don't... The reason I had that scythe... I don't need this scythe anymore, do I? Because I have the good scythe. The gold scythe. The best scythe. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, Robin is done, so we have casks. I believe we have... Oh! Good morning, Goose. I think you just said good morning, actually. What a beautiful day, huh? You know, as the saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city on an unknown personality? What's... It's just like mixing spaghetti on my front step. So I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. He is. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. How did it burn? But then again, there's always a chance here to create something new and delicious, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning the back, and I found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Well, am I gonna get a bunch of these because we completed the community center? Am I gonna go through a bunch of cutscenes here? It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So just in case you wanted to make more, I brought you the blueprints for you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta work on this marinara. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm not gonna have to sit through like 5 of them. Yeah, so George, Robin, ice cream, nice. Kent, Clint likes algae soup. Should know that. Top secret. Here's the recipe for my famous blueberry tarts. Vegetable medley. Stuffing. Oh, I love stuffing actually. That's why the holiday meal is always so good. Chowder from Willie makes sense. Autumn's bounty from Demetrius. Rhubarb pie from Marnie. 10k gold. I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed, you'll find the blueprints for a most useful machine. Mini obelisk. Back room of my shop. Come by when you have a chance. Okay. Okay, we have an iridium bar. Store that as well. Put these in for now. Okay, and pop both of these in. Alright, next, so let's run around and harvest what we can. There's no point in replanting these sunflowers in here because they will die before I can do anything with them. So let's, okay, nice. Okay, I think that also means my sunflowers in my greenhouse are ready as well. We also got a lot of batteries. You know what? Whatever. I can probably take down that whole mess over there now, though, because I won't need it for the fall at the moment. Okay, no wine is ready yet. Oh, we do have more apples, though. Do have more apples. So let's store everything here. Let's toss some apples in there, too. Actually, I should toss this sunflower seed. I thought these sunflowers would be ready, but they might be a day behind. Toss them in here as well, so that we're ready for planting more. Alright, okay, yeah, and we planted 2 more down here. Did I only get 2? Yeah. It always looks like more, but it's not. So the ducks are just giving feathers mostly now. Low-key, kind of want them to hate me more, so we go back to eggs. Because I don't really have a big use for the duck feathers at the moment, other than selling it. So let's sell that. Let's sell our truffle oil. Toss you on there. We got another truffle. You can probably toss that on to make oil in a little bit. Let's grab this first. I really gotta remember that, like, ideally I come in here first, not the coop. But I have them in the wrong order, so maybe I need to go to Robin and just have this all reordered on me. Put that in. Alright, so starfruit is done shortly. Okay. Oh, we should sell that honey as well. Okay, let me check my luck. I don't think I'm resourced up to hit level 100. Let me just try and... Let me see what's going on with Willy in the boat. I can't remember exactly what the materials I need are. Alright, we gotta cut through this cutscene. Yeah, let's get this done. Oh, I should have brought the chocolate cake for Haley too. Alright, we have to watch this only because this is the only good time you see something out of Pierre. He's normally behind like a desk the whole time. So I am going to sip some water while I wait for the event to continue. Oh gosh, I'm about to choke on it actually. Said I would. I'm not sure how you did it, Goose, but the community center has never looked better. You've done Pelican Town a great service. Everyone in town is pleased. As a way to say thank you, I'd like to present you with the town's greatest honor, the Stardew Hero Award. You've earned it. Grumble, grumble.
Sales have been plummeting. Where have all my customers gone? Wow. All my customers are here? This isn't good.
How does it feel? It's no consequence. I'll just run a 75% sale and all my customers will become crawling back begging.
You'll see.
No, not this time. Gather round, everyone. I remember when I first moved to Pelican Town, this building was active and vibrant. We worked together to make the town a better place. There was a real sense of community. George, you always used to be the crossword puzzle while sipping coffee in the kitchen, remember? Emily, you wove that custom banner from the Stardew Valley Fair. I remember you working on that for years.
It was a lot of fun.
Really? Me? Remember when you had that little crab experiment got out of hand?
That I do. We showed up one morning and the place was crawling with them.
But Gus saved the day with a brilliant idea, a crab leg feast for the entire valley. I still dream of that garlic butter. You see, everyone, our community is what makes Pelican Town special. When George Mark came to town, we lost sight of that. But now, thanks to Goose, we have a second chance. I'm asking that you join me in boycotting Joji Mart and using only his stuff because he'd be the only other store. Clearly no ulterior motive.
We have the power to reclaim our old way of life.
Who's with me?
I've lived here too long to see this town go to ruin. You can count me in.
Boycott, boycott.
It's about time. I'm done for.
Alright, that one not as funny as when Pierre just punts him. Should have selected the old-fashioned way. Morris and his Jodric Mark coins were never heard from again. Can't believe we just ran Amazon out of town like that. So we got Thursday here. Let's grab our prize ticket. We have a little bit of time to get these all new geodes cracked still. What is this? Star drop tea. Noted. Noted. Okay, okay. Let me hop in here. Oh, right, yeah, I had to collect that. I should have enough space still to crack these geodes. Oh yeah, we got tons of space. Okay, honestly, kind of lackluster. What did we even... Okay, anyway. Nothing worth writing home about. Alright, now let's go talk to Willie, because I can't remember exactly what I need. So let's get this proc so I can actually see what the requirements are. So this will trigger a cutscene, right? I know one of them is batteries.
A sad sight, isn't she? She was my father's boat, served him well for over 50 years, but now she can barely stay afloat. I'd repair it myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. 200 pieces of hardwood to patch the hull would be a good start, but we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and running and the iridium anchor repaired. If I could get my hands on the right materials, all the repairs and the old girl, well, then I could take you to the Third Islands. Volcanic Island's full of strange parrots, they say.
I'd like to help.
I thought you would, lad. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop off the materials whenever you like.
Alright, so... Yeah, let's put 5 batteries in there. 200 pieces of hardwood, and 5 iridium bar. Okay. Right now, I only have 1. I think I am... Actually, I don't want to say for sure that I have the hardwood. One other thing we need to do, though, is I gotta be able to build a fishing pond, so I'm gonna need... I think it's seaweed still. Should maybe run up to Robin and see what she's got going on. I should probably check with Robin. Stuff pop. Let's we're hitting the shift bar because we want to sprint, but we can't do that in this game. Hey. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I mean, the only reason I am running those things is because I want to give them as presents, so might as well just be handing them out when we can. I think I gave Lewis one already today. Did I? Nope. So I might be able to afford a book, but I also want to see... Well, I don't think I actually have the materials to do anything with Robin, even, but I need to go and check. immunity upgrade.
500,000.
Too broke for that. So I don't think we need that. We might need more of those. We probably should get one. We probably should get a mill at some point. We need stone, seaweed, and green algae. Slime Hutch low-key might be the play. Where am I going to be coming from this cutscene? Oh, it's Linus, right. Are you hungry? I could make you some lunch. How about some leftover Cape Carrot stew?
That's very nice of you, but no thanks. I've had a great luck foraging today.
Okay. Goose, you look like you have something to say. Oh, I can have Linus live on the farm? Let's see. Does he accept? That's great, generous. What a great idea. I can build a real cozy home for you, Linus. You finally have running water, heat, a roof over your head. Isn't that just like the rest of us? Isn't that wonderful? Oh, no thanks. I appreciate the kindness, I really do, but I've told you before, I choose to live this way. I like to be alone most of the time. I like the quiet sounds, moving with the rhythm of nature. It's a way of life that I'm comfortable with. I don't ever want to change that. I guess I never thought about it that way. Goose, I cherish our friendship very much, and I know you do too. But you don't need to try and help me. I know best how to live my own life, okay? Can you smell that? It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. All right. Let's grab that too. None of it really matters because we don't really need any foraging skill anymore for the time being until we can get to mastery. So let us put these in there. Okie dokie. Now we will deposit everything into chest that we can. What's our hardwood count at anyway? Wrong chest. 287. Okay, so we can't quite do both at the moment. My luck's good, but it's pretty late in the day. We've burned a lot of this day. I think it might be better spent just fishing. Oh, and Robin's closed. Okay. But if I tomorrow take my iridium bar, all my quartz, let's I can't remember how many quartz it is, so let's just pop more in. Wait, I have fire quartz somewhere, don't I? That pumps out way more. Yeah, because I can have Robin work on the slime hutch. If I take out my stone. Right, so we'll take out our stone. I'm gonna go harvest some hardwood and then we'll fish for the rest of the day for XP on that. Because then... I'll keep that so I can toss more in when we get the chance. Yeah, let's grab some hardwood. We'll do some fishing. And that, I think, will be good for the day. Where did I have a gold scythe somewhere. I must have put it in a chest somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to waste precious Robin time. Because we could have her doing a lot more. Yeah, I need to do fishing to get the resources I need for some of this stuff. Oh yeah, this thing is gonna just cut through these guys. Oh, we missed that one. Yeah, let's make sure we grab that. Yeah, like this isn't huge, but we're gonna need 200 hardwood for the boat. So we can make it green. Okay, oh, okay. I think we needed 3 of those. Or we need 5. We need 5 green algae. So we also need seaweed. I think I might have the algae. It's just the seaweed we need. And then we can make the fish pond. Once we have the fish pond, we can make the row that I'm gonna need. Are you friends with my son? Run away! Don't answer Kent's questions. If we can fish for like an hour and a half in game here. Interesting. Did I put away my fishing rod? I might have. I might have done that because I might have thought I wasn't going to do any fishing today. Okay, so let's head back. So there is something that is going to happen here. Just after midnight, so we should hang around because I am going to forget that secret otherwise. We're trying to poison this guy. Here, have this. Yeah, I got rid of all my sunflowers. Never mind. Wait, Shane. Yeah, drink coffee right at the middle of the night, man. That'll help you. Okay. It's getting late. I think it was 1:45 was what the time on the clock was. But we're basically just gonna sit here and see what happens. I thought it might be the two of them in a bush. I don't know how they got in there with me standing here, but they did. Okay. I assume that this gives me enough time to walk back. Oh yeah, we're good. We're fine. We even got a little bit of time to pop 3 more of these in. But let's actually see if this any of that disappears. Check for green. I'm checking for green algae. It has not disappeared putting it into any of those chests. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I thought time was going to pause better. Well, I'm in the house. I didn't make it into the bed, but I'm in the house. I honestly didn't think we'd get to that tonight. So I do need to get to the Skull Caverns again. Because a lot of the stuff I need to progress is in there. Okay, and I'm not going to be lucky today, unfortunately. Here's General Store is now open 7 days a week. Nice. Alright. Robin's isn't going to be open yet, so let's run around and do a couple chore things first. Why do I keep... I should really get her to switch these things around when I go there. Oh, nice, a duck egg. Let's go. Oh, there was another duck egg. Still, I don't think... Oh, maybe we didn't walk down far. I don't think we actually did walk down far enough to trigger it probably last night. So we're going to take a long route to Robin's, probably. So let's check here, we'll check the greenhouse, and then we're going to take a long walk over to Robin's. should be a goat. I was gonna say there should be a goat milk in here because there wasn't one yesterday. Okay, so today is Friday, so we'll check traveling trader. We'll check the trader, we'll check our greenhouse. Wine should still be going. Toss this guy in this chest for now. Toss this guy in his chest for now. Okay. So, we're gonna kind of circle around town anyway. So I'm gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold bars. And we're gonna upgrade our pan. We're gonna take the long way down here to start. I think I'm really saving for anything crazy right now, to be honest. Because I want to check if I just didn't go far enough south to trigger Gunther after we did the donation of the prismatic shard. Because I don't... We got to be getting close to being able to get into the sewers. Yeah, it's over here, right? No, that's the bridge. I gotta go the other way. Because I want to be able to get into these sewers, but... It is locked. Okay. Yeah, I thought coming over here would trigger the cutscene. I must still need more stuff. Alright, so then we're gonna go to Clint's, and then we're gonna go to Robin's. Nothing on that board yet. We cleared that quest pretty quick. Oh, we didn't check traveling. We should have checked traveling trader when we went down that way. Unfortunately, we're going to have to circle back around. Upgrade tools. I'll have you upgrade this. We'll upgrade that, and then we'll take this to the mines. Not actually go in them, because we're going to go... here. Oh, we got a cutscene. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit. I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. When a normal person says that they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. It doesn't matter what the scientific classification is. Goose, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. How would you classify a tomato? I mean, like, I think technically it's a fruit, but it's more of a vegetable, really. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. but I'll try to get better at it. Thanks for your help, Goose. Oh, Maru. Here. Okay, well, yeah, I didn't think that would go over well with TBH, but... Struck farm building. No. We can do... do. What am I looking for? Wood. Unfortunately, we can't make a ton of them right now. Let's go toss a couple more down here. Oh, I should have grabbed I grabbed my fishing rod too while I'm going down here. I think if I'm doing a Skull Cavern run, it's got to be like land, start of the day, and I think I got to get warp resources so I can try and push it as deep as possible. I think needs to be the play. But let me grab my fishing rod. That apparently I didn't stick in here. Where the heck did I put it? I'm gonna need all of these anyway. Where's the slime? There's a thing for slimes too, isn't there? Slime egg press. Fire quartz. 1 battery. Okay. I have fire quartz. So, thank gosh I didn't burn them all, thinking that I didn't need them. Alright, so we're gonna need more slime. But we have the egg, we now have the press. Let's store that, store these. This for now. Let's actually move. Okay, there's the rod I'm looking for. Where's my scythe? I want to run down and scythe some stuff on my way through here. I'm gonna move. Use bomb. I'm gonna try and consolidate my bombs if I can. What do I need to make them again? I need coal and iron, just the ore. Gold ore, solar essence, void essence. But I think I need more than what I have for gold ore. Alright, let's hit Traveling Trader and see what she's got. Yeah, it's pretty boring right now. TPH, we don't really want to push too hard or anything. Fruits platter, plus 2 attack. Gold bar, don't think I need. Juice. Bullhead, fish taco. Wood fence, stone slab. Seed, red fez, already have it. Jojo Retro Catalog, a collection of unique furniture from bygone eras. Joja Catalog, Portrait of Haley. Grants 1 lifetime subscription to official Joja Thrive collection featuring 40 plus furniture pieces. Okay, so I think we'd better pick that up now. We are now too poor though to be able to afford Portrait of our wife. But we will need to do that at some point, I think. Let's get all this hardwood, and then we will head down. Okay, we almost have enough green algae. It's going to be the seaweed that is our holdup on the pond. But that is probably the easiest thing to progress on at the moment. I don't think I can just gift you this, can I? No. You're not giftable. The wizard is, though, I think. And I really neglect them because they're all the way over here. So we'll do this, and then hit the saloon to grab the early birds there. Marnie and Jazz on the farm. Yeah, we broke right now. I spent all my money on this Joja Mart catalog. I just didn't know how else I would get it, considering Joja's gone now. Like, realistically, we probably just need to not be hoarding stuff like I am, but... Alright, so let's pop up to the saloon. Grab most of the people there, hopefully. Oh, not my hardwood. Okay, Shane will take these. Oh, I didn't even realize that was a booth I could sit in. Are they not here yet? Do they... Thanks, this is great. I thought the kids would be here now, but they must be 8... Are they 8 o'clock? Here, can I have a rock? Yeah, I thought that might happen if I stuck around there too long. Alright, let's pop down, see if we can catch some seaweed. I might just need to use a worse rod. The issue might be I'm using an iridium rod. Did I put the other ones over here? Because you get free crab pots at one point. Oh, I absolutely did. Do I have to put something in these? They've been sitting here forever. They should have caught something. Crab pots are floated on the shore. Bait must be inserted every day. Lure master profession, don't need to add bait. Okay, well that's level 10. That defeats the whole purpose of what I'm trying to do here. I am trying to farm XP from these things, not... Alright, let me run back up real quick. See if anybody else is at the saloon that I didn't get already. Okay, good. I already gave Harvey a gift. Already gave Willie a gift. It's Friday night. These guys should be... Are they, like, way earlier? Alright, anyway, let's go fishing. With any luck, we'll get some bait to add to the crab pots. Waste of a good cast. Nice, that's one. Oh, I had bait on my fishing rod. This might be the play. This might be the play. We're getting trash, and honestly, that's kind of what we want right now. That's what we're kind of going for. Finger slipped. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Actual factual trash. Hey, we gotta run. We gotta haul. Faster than this. We gotta haul faster than this. Yeah, we're a little slow right now. We're a little slower than we were the other night. Alright, I would love to take that jade out. We don't got time. Oh, I also did not put through the extra things that I could have. Oh, there's gonna be a random owl. Yeah, we did not make up a lot of money that day. Starfruit Day? You gotta be close. Okay, we have a good luck day. So unfortunately this is a harvest day, so we gotta... Inventory is full, eh? So gotta store these. Let's put all this stuff down for a little bit. Alright, so there is no point in replanting. I kind of wish this lucky day came tomorrow because I can just ignore pretty much everything. Okay, good, we have open slots. Let's see... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's a very fun game, Alex. I have a lot of good times playing it. It's very relaxing. Gotta clear these out. It's kind of just my chill wind down sort of game. Should have moved a couple of these, eh? Yeah. No, it's I mean, I'll be honest. Sometimes I probably get a little panicked, but that's more on me than the game itself. There's nothing crazy going on, but it's really fun. Just a good way to spend your night, honestly. And it's one that you can like drop and pick up pretty easily as well. Like you can come back after a little while, and it's not too difficult to pick up where you left off. Watering can, water the dog, pet the puppy. What kind of games do you normally like to play? Alright, how many of these can we put in? I don't think we have enough to do all of our tasks. This is also gonna hurt because I am gonna be broke. Okay, okay. I get you. Or simple upgrade games. So nothing like a crazy amount of complexity to like. I'm trying to think of a game that has like crazy upgrading stuff going on. I can like picture them, but I can't think of it right now. Give an example of ones that you like. Is there a particular one that you're playing right now that like is kind of your favorite go-to? I think we got to do a big sell-off here. We made the mistake of putting Lunar Star Fruit Rind in the casks, and unfortunately we kind of gonna need the cash. So today is gonna be a big sell day. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic. Ooh, that's a classic. No, that's a good one. No, me and my one buddy, big Star Wars guys. He gifted me a Lego Star Wars set for Christmas, which was awesome. Are you excited? I saw they were releasing a new game that I think is set in the same sort of world as the old Knights of the Republic's games. Are you interested in that? Excited about that? Some apples. Shuffle back in. All right, I have another egg. Yeah. I don't think I've ever played it when it comes out. Yeah, I'm interested, but I haven't actually played the Knights of the Old Republic games. The Star Wars games that I remember playing the best are the Force Unleashed ones. I had a lot of fun playing those ones. But I have meant to play Knights of the Old Republic, but I have not gotten around to doing so yet. I think I might have one of them on Steam, but I'd have to check. Oh, We have an extra star fruit. See what else we can get rid of here. That can go. That can go. That can go. Oh, we have a weaker leek we could give to her. Okay. That could go. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. These. No. I am interested in playing it myself, but I'm not sure if I will. I probably want to play the original Knights of the Old Republic games first. Just in case there's anything. I mean, I feel like I know the lore at this point. Or like the, you know, the big sort of reveal stuff. But still, I would like to experience it, I believe, myself. Alright, let's do some fishing. Oh, why did I pull in? Didn't even make the right sound. Oh, this is the wrong spot. I want to fish where there's going to be trash. This is actually going to give me fish. Yeah, I want to be down here so that I can try and get seaweed. Come on, game. Nope, actual factual trash. Oh darn, it's a real fish. No, give me bait. No iron ore. Alright, well. We're gonna use that for bombs. Come on, give me trash. Give me trash. Seaweed. Well, by trash I mean the seaweed. So that's 2 that we have now. We need a total of 5. Oh, I thought I noticed something happen over there. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, that's 3. Need a couple more. We can get 5 seaweed. I think we still need the green algae as well, but we can get all that done. We should be able to... I think that's 4 I have here. I should have 1 back at the farm. I believe... I'm very disappointed if I run back and it's not there, and cause I boxed them, right? Yeah, because I had the algae I need 2 on me. So let's go to the enchanted forest area, and we're gonna go and see if any of the slimes there give us what we're looking for, as well as get some hardwood. And then if that works, I think Robin should be done constructing for me soon, so then I can just have her move. Ah, I can't afford to have her move on to the next thing, can I? Too cash strapped. If I had sold that wine instead of keeping it now, I think I should have more wine come through tomorrow. Won't be the same haul, and it should be strawberry over starfruit, so it won't make as much. But it is what it is. Doki, we did that one. Green algae, nice. Okay, so I think we should have enough of those now to make our pond. We have enough stone for sure. It's just money's our choke point now. But I mean, that unfortunately can't be helped for the time being, unless we sell off big stuff. But I might check my wine again to see if there's anything else. I hit land. Anyway, our energy's kind of low. Let's go check. See if we can sell any more stuff. I probably need to have at least 20,000 for the seeds I'm going to need for the fall, realistically. And then, other than that... Oops. If I can get well beyond that, I should be fine. Actually, can I pull them out of the cask? I might just be able to pull them out of casks. Robin's still going away. Yeah, I think the rest of this wine will be done tomorrow. Let's go test if I can pull it out of this cask, though. I think we might have to wait for a week for it to get to the level of stars it needs. Alright, let's go to bed, and then this will be the last day that I play for tonight. Okay, actually that wasn't too bad, and we really didn't sell too crazy of stuff. How much are those sweet gem berries worth? Oh, they're actually worth a lot. Okay, so we might be able to work with that. 10 p.m. Moonlight jellies. Alright. We're gonna keep forcing these guys through. I guess we'll just sell that. We'll sell that and that. And that and that. Okay. I think they were put in this chest. Recall correctly. Yeah, we have 5 seaweed, 5 algae. Should have enough rocks. Toss those all into there. I was like, did I not come here yesterday? But I actually just do have a lot of these products that get produced in here, don't I? Was it wool I left behind? It was. Okay. Yeah, let's get that on our loom. Robin's still working on this, so that's fine. So I couldn't even hire her anyway. I'm okay with that. So she should be done tomorrow, though, is what I believe. Toss that in there to get working. Toss these in there to sell with that. Yeah, we already dealt with the mayonnaise last night. We got another truffle. Alright, then we should investigate our wine situation. We should take these in, because if things are done, they're not. Oh, there's the owl statue. I think we should have stuff to harvest in here, though. I think we sell off all but the strawberries again. Oh, I was on the right one. We should have just waited so I could have got these back on the same schedule, but anyway. Oh, there is a strawberry down here. So I'm going to sell off all that blueberry and corn that we picked up. Apparently I had no strawberry seeds in there. Yeah, I think we sell off those extra blueberries and corn. We'll keep the strawberry seeds. And yeah, we'll do that. Do that, and then let's see, what do I need to make? I should have enough to make at least one bomb. I can't remember. Yeah, we can make singular bomb. But let's add that into the stockpile of items. Sell, sell, sell. Sell that as well, sell those as well, sell those. Get rid of that. I don't currently need the white algae for anything. Get that to give to Haley. Alright, and then we're gonna head down. Oh, so yeah, we should grab this. So we could make another keg. Oh, we can make 2 kegs today. I don't think we have enough copper is the problem. So let's pop in here. See what they're selling. Yeah, since Robin's not going to be done. Cactus fruit, spangle seed, octopus, beet, egg, large milk. We can make that ourselves. Seafoam pudding. I think I have the ability to make that. Eel, we don't need that for anything. Apricot, we don't need that for anything. Oak end table. Oh, so I don't think I actually had. I think this is just always going to be here now that we beat that quest line. So that spending was maybe a little frivolous. But it is what it is. We can just destroy these things right now, so we should do that. I am gonna pop back up to the farm after this. Drop off some of this stuff. Let's actually just find a spot that we can plant this. Put it down. Okay. So let's sell off again what we can. Here's my save anyway. Yeah, these guys don't seem to get down all the way down here too often, so I think we just have to leave a couple patches every so often to allow it to be able to grow back in. But We honestly need to be thinking about winter in the hay. Yeah, until hay starts appearing in my inventory, I'm not that worried about it. Let me out. Alright, so we should have... Alright. We can get a little bit more going here. $603. We're not quite ready for winter, but we're doing pretty good. Okay. So this should set us up pretty good for the rest of our toss this all in here for now. We grab these. I think we have a couple more iron bars over here. So I want to put down, we have one more, which is actually all we really need at this point. Because I want to put down these kegs. Where did I put them? Is this, I only need 2 here. I'm pretty sick if that was the case. No, we needed 1 more. Okay, so bop, boop. Bop, boop, bop, boop. Alrighty. So, I think we now have enough that we can fill up the rest of our casks downstairs. And then we'll sell the rest of this wine. And we'll be in decent shape, actually. So yeah, we start here. So we will leave all of that down there. Get the rest of this stuff sold. grab this out of here. Alright. And then we're gonna hit the Festival of the Moonlight Jellies. Hopefully it hasn't ended by now. It might have. Abigail's walking around. Oh, it's not a... Oh, it hasn't even started. We were a little bit early. Okay, have a little bit of money. Seafoam pudding... I don't know. Like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Right, let's pay for that. Why are they're not the same cloud? Alright, that gives us all of that stuff that we can purchase, and then we can talk to everybody here, get some points in that. Just happy about the jellies. Touch the jelly once. Got big plans for the fall. Plant some cranberries. Make some wine. That's about it. Oh, it's so romantic with all the candles. That's my wife. That's my wife. Okay, do you see the faint glow on the horizon? I do not. Don't talk to Linus until we're ready to proc it. I think there's a couple people over this way still. Yeah, we gotta talk to Elliot. Candles shimmering on the water are simply breathtaking. George and I have been watching the jellies come together for a decade now. Probably said decades, not a decade. Okay, Clint, I get it. Oh, wizard's way back here. The glowing eggs of the Lunalis make for a patent merchant. I may only have one good eye, but I assure you, I will spot any fell creature looking at her. I think somebody's on the end of this dock as well. I noticed no one else was using this dock, so I quietly snuck down. I talked to Alex, right? I think I did. Yep. Alright, so I think that should be everybody. We just pop over. Yeah, we did pop this way because we start just Carolyn. Okay, so now we talk to Lewis and we will do the event. Greetings, Goose. As the evening sets in, the moonlight jellies draw closer to the shoreline. Once we set out the candle boat on its way, they'll gather around the dock. Okie dokie. Nice. Okay. One little alien. It's a very pretty event. I get to stand next to my wife. Oh, Vincent's gonna go hang out with his dad. Nice. The glow of summer has faded, and moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Alright, let us see about these items in here now. Okie dokie, so we sell that. I wish we sell truffle oil as well. Let's grab our cheese to sell that as well. So we can get everything sold tonight. It'll be better off for the next day. By activating this item, the user hereby agrees not to hold Joja responsible for any damage to the life or property from the use of Joja Thrive. The user is aware that there may be untested plastic materials present in one or more Thrive furniture pieces and waives any right to hold Joja Co. liable for adverse health outcomes attributable to contact with said plastic materials. The user hereby waives any right to hold Joja Co. liable for so-called shoddy workmanship and agrees that any and all bodily harm resulting from breakage, cracking, powdering, bending, clamping, pinching, impaling, or any other unintended effects using Joja Thrive furniture is solely the result of voluntary use and action. Join us, Thrive. Oh, I just have... Oh, I don't even have to pay for none of this. We just have unlimited... Oh, we made so much money. I was worried we were gonna have a shortage on what we need to buy stuff. We do not. We can get a lot of things done. Alright, but I need to forward the day. So we'll save. But that is all I am going to play for tonight. I hope that if you're still around, Alex, or if anybody is around watching, that you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is where you are, and that you have enjoyed whatever it is that I am doing here. But I hope to see you again another time, and have a great rest of your time. And push that out.